Oh, my name is Super Snooper, and I'm really super duper when it comes to solving crime. If you want Detective Super, just call Super Snooper and Blabbermouth will save you every time. We are detectives for hire. We'll investigate a fire or help you find your cat. If you need help, just call, 'cause we are really on the ball. We can solve a caper just like that. Super Snooper, he's the greatest. Super Snooper.
In the private office of the top private eye in America, Super Snooper is holding a top-level conference with his trustworthy assistant, Blabbermouth.
Hey, Bob, we gotta get on the ball. Snap out of it. Do you realize we haven't had a case to work on since we caught that dropout kid double parking his skateboard?
I know, Snoop. Gosh, we never get any exciting romantical jobs like James Bond.
Oh, yeah, you mean that, swashbuckling English secret agent 007.
Yeah. How come we never get to buckle any swashes? I've been reading about 007, Snoop. Gosh, what a guy. A real swinging secret agent. Hey, look, Snoop. I got a for real 007 badge.
Blab, where'd you get that 007 badge?
It was easy, Snoop. See, I sent away 25 cents and 2 dozen crunchy-wunchy box tops.
Gosh, for a plastic job, that sure looks like the real 007 secret agent badge.
Hey, Snoop, you're the top secret agent in our organization, so I want you to wear it.
Thanks, Blab, but, how did you know I always wanted a 007 badge? Hey, you know something, Blab? This gives me an idea. Maybe that's why we don't have any important detective jobs. We don't have pizzazz.
Pizzazz?
Yeah, you know, glamour.
Glamour?
Sure. We ought to be like James Bond, 007. You know, got us a sport car with machine guns in the headlights, exhaust pipes that lay down a keen smoke screen, an umbrella with shoots hand grenades, and 2-way television sets in our wristwatches.
Yeah. And maybe then we could solve exciting international capers on Princess Grace's yacht. Or like catch a famous card shark cheating at Monte Carlo.
Yeah, Blab. Or guard the gold at Fort Knox.
Maybe that's Princess Grace of Monaco in trouble.
Probably the UN, wanting to send us behind the Iron Curtain to save the free world. Super Snooper here. Start talking. It's your dime. Huh? You want to report somebody in your neighborhood for being noisy? What's the address? Okay. My associate and I will be right over.
Noisy neighbors. Gee, we never get important crimes like James Bond does.
Quit complaining, Blab, and let's get going.
And I'll bet James Bond wouldn't go on a call on a skateboard either.
Well, here's the place, Blab. But, I don't hear any noise.
You sure this is the right place? Oh, super-duper Snooper?
Sure, I'm sure.
Snoop, what's that?
Sounds like some kind of electronical-type sounds coming from inside this old warehouse. I thought this old building was vacant.
Hey, Snoop, look up there. That sign.
Squish. Squish.
Isn't that the name of that international society what's trying to take over the whole world?
You're right, Blab. Squish. That is just the initials. It means, and I quote, Society of Quarrelsome and Uncouth Idiots and Secret Horrors.
No matter how you spell it, Snoop, it means squish. We better report this to the police.
Blab, we are police, remember? Now, let's climb up that telephone pole to the roof and see if we can do a little private eyeball investigating. Come on.
I hope you know what we're doing, Snoop. That quiz would quiz us if they find us around here.
Blab, we will sneak quietly over to that skylight and see what's in this old warehouse.
Snoop! Shh! I mean, Snoop! Look, those two men down there in that room. Haven't I seen them someplace before?
I'll say you have, Blab. In the front page of the newspapers. That big fat guy on the left is the notorious international crook who has stolen half the gold in the world.
You mean Gold Pinky?
Who else? And look who he's talking to. The world's maddest mad scientist.
You mean Doctor? Oh no!
Right again, Blab. We better notify the FIB.
Or call James Bond, Secret Agent 007. Collect.
All right. Up with your hands.
Snoop, he's got a gun.
Yeah, so I noticed. Excuse me, pal, but that sure is a keen pistol you got there. What kind is it? A Walther 7.65 millimeter? Or a Beretta? Or is it a Hotchkiss? Or maybe a Flammenwerfer with adjustable sights? Never mind what kind of gun this is. So all I know is it goes boom, boom. And it sprays hot lead all over wise guys like yous. Incidentally, what are you guys doing up here? Well, that is, we, on the other hand, us, that is, sheesh.
We're detectives. You want to see our badges?
Don't be such a blabbermouse. Get going. I'll go take you down to the boss. Hey, Doctor, I caught these two guys up on the roof, and I was looking into the skylight. Pleased to meet you, Doc, but not very.
Likewise.
Doctor, oh no! Do you think they overheard our little discussion about Operation Kaboom?
Relax, Gold Pinky. It wouldn't do them any good if they did. They won't get out of here alive.
I say, who are you, and what are you doing here?
I'm Super Snooper, Chief Detective of the Super Snooper Super Duper Private Eyeball Investigation Agency.
Good heavens, the fuzz!
And I'm Blabbermouse, Chief Assistant to my Chief, Super Snooper.
Whoever heard of a private detective with a ridiculous name like Super Snooper? Search them, killer. And let me see what you got in your pockets. Hey, Doctor, here, take a look at this. A secret agent badge. 007. Gold Pinky. Isn't 007 the number of Secret Agent James Baum?
That's it, Dr. Oh no.
So, you're the famous James Baum, eh? Oh, I've been wanting to get my hands on you for a long time. Me? James Baum? You gotta be kidding. Do I look like James Baum? I know it's true. We both are dashing, athletic, and handsome, but you've seen pictures of James Baum, and I don't look like him at all. He's a little taller. Don't let him fool you, Doc. Everybody knows James Baum is an expert at disguises. Why, one time, I recall, he disguised himself as a horse to catch a crook at the racetrack, and he looked so real, he won the Kentucky Derby. Kira, take James Baum and his little friend down for a swim in the pool. Hey, you mean the one with the sharks in it, huh, Doctor? Right. I owe James Baum a few lumps from our last meeting.
Well, Dr. Oh no, let's get on with Operation Kaboom.
Very well, Gold Pinky. Here's the plan. You know, American scientists have just invented a new bomb called the bee bomb.
Bee bomb?
Yes, baby bomb. It's a transistorized nuclear bomb the size of a baseball.
But, Doctor, I'm not interested in bombs. They're so noisy. What I want is gold. I've heard the U.S. government has as much gold as I have, and I'm not happy about it. I want all the gold in the world. That's why they call me Gold Pinky.
I know. I'm aware of that. But the bomb will help us get all the gold.
Now you're talking my language, Doctor. Oh, no. Go on.
Well, one of my spies reports that a bomber, equipped with the only B-bomb, will be flying a test flight tomorrow to the Bahamas.
What about the gold, Doctor?
I'm coming to that, Gold Pinky. When the bomber flies over our hideout in the Caribbean, I'll knock out its engines with my new super laser beam. Then, when the plane crashes, my frogmen will swim out and recover the B-bomb.
But what about the gold, Dr. Ono?
Patience, Gold Pinky, patience. When we get the B-bomb, we'll plant it somewhere in Washington.
How does that get me all the gold?
After we've planted the B-bomb in Washington, we'll call up the White House, just a friendly call, and tell them that the bomb is already there, and will explode in exactly 30 minutes. Unless the government gives us all the gold in Fort Knox. Cute, isn't it?
Marvelous. I'll have all the gold in America. Oh, goody, goody.
We will have all the gold. You've got to quit being so greedy, Gold Pinky.
You sure this will work, Doctor?
Of course I'm sure. That bomber carrying the B-bomb should have passed over our island an hour ago. Let's turn on the radio and see if there's any news yet.
The witch's blood, the monster.
We interrupt this broadcast to bring you a special news bulletin. A few minutes ago, a bomber carrying the new compact B-bomb was reported down at sea. It is feared the plane and the B-bomb are lost.
Well, Gold Pinky, I told you. Dr. Oh No never fails. The B-bomb will be in our hands within the hour.
Then we go get the gold?
Not yet, Gold Pinky, not yet. First, we must plant the B-bomb in Washington.
What are we going to do with our guest, James Bond?
Yes, I've been thinking about that, Goldie. And I have it all figured out in my mad scientist-type diabolical brain. Since our men are too well known in Washington, we'll get our friend, 007, to deliver the B-bomb for us.
How, Doctor?
Simple. If Killer hasn't already fed our guests to the sharks. Killer! I say, Killer! Come here!
You scream, Doctor, oh no!
Bring our guests to me.
But Doc, I was just getting ready to throw him to the sharks.
I said, bring them here.
Dodgy workers, Doc. I never get to have any fun around here.
What do you have in mind, Doctor?
I'll get 007 to deliver the B-bomb and get rid of him at the same time. Oh, here they are now.
So here they are, Doc.
Make our guests comfortable, Goldpinky, while I tell them the good news.
Good news? You mean you're not going to toss us to the sharks?
Heavens no, 007. I was only funning. I love to play jokes on good friends like you.
Good friends?
Of course. You know, 007, I've been thinking. Now, I've done a lot of naughty things in my life. I've been a bad boy. But lately, my conscience has been hurting me. No, I'm not really bad. I just got to running around with the wrong crowd.
Yeah, like I always said, crime don't pay. But, what did you want with me and Blab, Doc?
I want to give up my life of crime. I want to go straight. I want to turn myself in.
Oh, boy, well, in that case, I will call the FIB.
No, 007. I want you personally to go to Washington, turn me into the FBI, and collect the substantial reward.
Oh, shucks, Dr. Oh, no. That's mighty neighborly of you. But, how will I get to Washington?
I shall have my pilot fly you there in my own private plane. Excuse me, gentlemen. I'll see who's at the door. Thank you. You got here just in time. I say, since you're on your way to Washington, would you please deliver this package for me, 007?
Sure, Doc. What's in the package?
Oh, it's a gift for the FBI. You see, I've caused them so much trouble in the past. I thought I'd send a little gift.
Doc, you're all hot. But, how come it makes this ticking noise?
Oh, that. Well, it's a clock. That's it, a clock. A solid gold clock. Be sure and handle it carefully.
Don't worry, Doc. I'll be extra careful.
And don't tell anyone about the, clock. I want it to come as a surprise.
The plane is ready, Doctor.
Oh, good. I say good. Take our guests to the plane. Now remember, 007, be sure and deliver that package to the FBI at exactly noon. Not 1 second sooner or 1 second later.
Don't worry, Doc. 007 never fails. So long.
I don't get it, Doctor. What kind of a crazy scheme is this?
Simple, Goldpinky. I know exactly when the bomb will go off. 12 o'clock noon, just 1 hour from now. I'll let the White House know there's a live bomb in Washington, D.C. And tell them that unless all the gold is turned over to me, us, Kaboom!
Ooh, but if they do give us the gold, how can you stop the bomb from going off, Doctor? Oh, no.
Well, I never thought about that. Oh, well, what can you expect out of a mad scientist?
Around the world this name you hear, no matter where you go. There is a man
Super Snooper and his pal Blabbermouse fly to Washington, they do not realize they are carrying a live bee-bomb powerful enough to blow up an entire city, and the device is timed to go off at exactly 12 o'clock noon.
Well, Blab, it won't be long now. We'll turn Mad Dr. Oh No and go, Pinky, over to the FIB and collect the big reward.
And don't forget, Snoop, we gotta deliver the package, too.
Oh, that's right. I almost forgot. Yeah, we'll deliver the package at exactly noon, like we promised the good doctor.
Meanwhile, back at Squish headquarters, Dr. Oh No and Gold Pinky put their most diabolical plot into action.
Hello, operator. Get me Washington, D.C. Collect. Hello? This is a friend. In exactly 1 hour, a bomb will go off in the Capitol, unless all the gold at Fort Knox is turned over to me and my associate. You have just 1 hour to make up your mind. We get the gold or kaboom! And don't call in the FBI. Keep the line open. We'll call back for your answer. And remember, no tricks or kaboom!
What did the head man say, Doctor?
He said he'd think it over.
Oh, I hope our plan works. I just love gold. It's so expensive. Answer it, Doctor. They're probably ready to give us the gold in Fort Knox.
Hello? What? He is? Order out our men in Washington. Tell them to stop 007, and this time they'd better not fail.
What was that all about, Doctor?
That wasn't the real James Bomb we gave the B-bomb to.
No? Then who was it?
Some private eye called Super Snooper. But the real 007 is on his way to Washington now.
How did 007 find out about our Operation Kaboom?
Easy. He's just plain nosy.
Ooh, maybe we'd better radio our plane to come back, Doctor.
Why should we? Nobody but you and I know that Super Snooper is carrying a little present to Washington.
Then we have nothing to worry about, Doctor.
We've got plenty to worry about. If James Bomb gets to Washington before we do, we're in trouble. Get your hat. We're flying to Washington at once. We must stop the real 007.
I'm sure glad Dr. Oh No decided to reform Snoop.
Yeah, he ain't such a bad guy for a notorious international super criminal type.
Snoop! Look! What's that out there?
What's one out where, Blab?
What's that flying alongside of us?
That must be a plane. What else? Unless you believe in flying saucers. Hey, Blab, do you see what I see? It's... Oh, no! That would be silly. It must be an optical delusion.
No, Snoop. It's for real, all right. It's a car.
A flying automobile?
Looks like a solid gold Rolls Royce with wings. And look, Snoop. Gun turrets are coming out of the headlights. Snoop! Whatever it is, it's shooting at us.
Blab, we've been hit.
Now look, Snoop. Our pilot's bailing out.
Grab a chute, Blab. We're getting out of here, too, before it's too late.
Snoop, there isn't any parachutes. Now what?
We're going into a steep dive, Blab.
Well, don't just stand there, Snoop. Do something. Can you fly a plane?
How do I know, Blab? I never tried.
Well, try already. What do we got to lose?
Okay, Blab. Where's the gear shift on this thing?
Pull back on the steering wheel, Snoop.
How do you know that's what to do?
I saw it in the movie once.
Give me your hand, Blab. Pull back on this thing hard.
Snoop, you did it. We're leveling off.
Now you see, Blab? I told you there's nothing to it. Anybody can fly one of these things.
Snoop, look out! Those treetops! You okay, Snoop?
I don't know, Blab. Where do I count my arms and legs? Hey, Blab, we made it. Look over there at that sign by the road.
Yeah. City limits, Washington, D.C. We're here. Snoop, look. Here comes a car.
Hey, Blab, it's that solid gold Rolls Royce. The one that shot us down. But what happened to the wings?
They're folded back into the body, see? Press a button and the wings spread out. Press another button and they fold back up like a tired sparrow. Keen, isn't it?
Who are you?
You don't have to ask, Blab. Gotta look at those British license plates.
Gee, JB 007. You mean...
That's right, gentlemen. I'm James Bomb, Secret Agent 007, area code 213, zip code 000 nothing.
Oh, pleased to meet up with you, 007. You mind if I just call you 00?
Please do.
My name is Super Snooper, and this here is my associate, Blabbermouth.
Tell me, how do you get mixed up with the notorious Dr. Oh No and Gold Pinky?
Well, we're sort of secret agents, just like you. Well, we were sent out to investigate Dr. Oh No. What brings you to this country, 00?
I got word Dr. Oh No had a bomb on that plane, headed for Washington. So I intercepted and shot it down. I guess I made a mistake. I searched the wreckage, but there was no bomb on board.
Oh, that's right, 007. See, we were just on our way to Washington to take Dr. Oh No's signed confession to the FIB and deliver his present.
Present?
Yeah, it's a clock. You hear it ticking?
Maybe we'd better take a look at that clock. I say that's no clock, that's a B-bomb.
B. That's a B bomb.
Right, and it's set to go off in 10 minutes.
Can't we turn it off, 007?
We haven't got time. It will take half an hour to defuse that B-bomb, and it'll go off in about 9 minutes.
What are we gonna do, 007?
We can't let it explode around here. It would blow Washington, D.C. off the face of the earth.
What can we do with it, 007?
There's only one thing we can do with it. Explode it high above the earth. Quick, hop into my flying rolls. Now, press the button.
Look, Snoop, the wings are spreading out.
Now, a quick taxi down the highway. Now we've got just 6 minutes to reach an altitude of 6,000 feet, and as far from Washington as we can get in 6 minutes.
Mr. 007, look, there's a plane following us. A fighter plane!
From the markings, I'd say it's my old friend, Dr. Oh No, and Gold Pinky.
They're shooting at us!
Did you notice that too?
I'll have a shot at the Mad Doctor with my solid gold Walther 7.65 pistol.
Boy, is that pistol noisy.
And that was with the silencer on it.
Snoop, they're gaining on us! Snoop, Mr. 007, he's been hit.
It's nothing, chaps, only a concussion.
Dr. Oh No is gaining on us. Oh, what are we gonna do?
I'll have to gain altitude. But I'm afraid my flying rolls isn't much at climbing. A bit heavy, you know.
Yeah, it's too bad you got the 7-passenger limousine model.
The Dr. Oh No is still gaining on us, Snoop. Well, what are we gonna do?
We'll just have to lighten our weight. Snooper, you grab the baby grand piano and toss it overboard.
Aye, 007. Ooh!
Blab, you tear out the snack bar and jettison it.
Right.
Now toss out the pool table, Snooper.
Pool table, overboard.
We've thrown out everything but the kitchen sink, 007.
Well, throw the kitchen sink out. It was full of dirty dishes anyway.
Check.
Hey, it's working. We're gaining altitude fast.
But we've only got 1 minute left before the bomb goes off.
Maybe we better throw the B-bomb out.
Not yet. Wait till I'm directly above Dr. Oh No's plane.
Fire away, 007. We are directly over the Mad Doctor's plane now.
Very well. Bombs away and aloha!
You're right on target.
According to my expensive imported transistorized wristwatch, it's time to start the countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. How jolly. I do get such a bang out of this sort of thing.
Hey, Snoop, did you see the morning paper? It's got our pictures on the front page. Listen to this. For their heroic action that saved the city of Washington, D.C., Super Snooper, Blabbermouth, and James Bomb will receive medals of bravery at the White House this afternoon. How about that, Snoop?
A routine case, Blab. Just a routine case.
And in tribute to your courage and devotion to duty, for acts of bravery beyond the call of duty, I hereby present Super Snooper, Blabbermouse, and James Baum with the honorary FBI badges.
Thank you, Mr. President.
Likewise, Mr. President.
Beastly kind of you, sir.
Mr. President, can I ask just one teensy-weensy favor?
Of course, Snooper. What is it?
Could you give me FBI badge number 007?
Tom is a man with an iron will. He's got crime on the run. He has his very own licensed skill with a handmade Walther gun. James Baum is a man of mystery. James Baum will always fight rough. He will go down in history, for he's clever and he's tough. He faces death without a fear. James Baum loves a fight, and criminals from far and near fear the James Bond might. 007's the world's top cop, admired throughout the land. As a secret agent, he's the top, he always gets his man. If James Bond should draw too late, it's the end of 007. But if James Bond should